Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of November. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you. If this does not sound like your story, then check your moon and your rising sign. If those do not resonate, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. This is the last series I'm putting out for November. I will be beginning to put out the December messages in the following week. Okay. Um, there is a connection that you're wishing for, or wishing to heal. I feel like you want this person back. It's like I don't think you can think of any other options, certainly not at this time, because you're still feeling very deeply connected to this person. There is a fire sign that figures very strongly here, a Leo. Um, for some of you is because he's sitting at the bottom of the deck and he sits here also. So this was a breakup. It was a connection that you thought would go for the long term, but there was some sort of recognition. Um, something um, something happened in that relationship, and it's like either you felt that you had to end it or they did. But you're wanting to heal this. This person must have moved away from you or put the distance between you. This is a possible soulmate relationship. And you're you would like to um, manifest this back into your life to um, perhaps regain control of this situation somehow, because there's it feels incomplete to you. You're missing this person. You feel that this is that it's the direction that you need to take. You want this new beginning, but you have this sinking feeling um, with regards to ever, getting that. I feel that there's been news or a message that it's like maybe there was like a revelation or a realization that you guys just were still not on the same page, or that you still maybe did not want the same things. This message, whatever this was, changed things. And you're feeling really disappointed, almost stabbed in the back or betrayed in some way. I feel as though this may have to do with an actual reconciliation, because you're thinking back, you're reflecting, you're trying to shed light on this, and what is it? It's an offer that's been dropped at your feet or placed at your feet, a new opportunity in front of you. And there's like this conversation that takes place, and it's good that you have the man and the lady, and they're facing each other, which is a good thing. And we see that this is you involved here because of the Queen of Swords. And it's like you let your guard down. but you're keeping that sword close by. So maybe you're feeling somewhat on edge with regards to this conversation that you have with this person. Um, I feel like it's like an attempt at a reconciliation, but it feels like you're not on the same page, not yet, anyway. And you're guarded here. Reflection about an opportunity that's been or that is in front of you. Trying to figure out the direction and where this is going to go. Um, Most definitely, this is a soulmate relationship. The connection here runs very deep. It could be with this card of guilt being here. This is a card of finding your personal power. It is a card of burdens, being burdened by something. Um, it can indicate you standing strong in your emotions, trying to prevent emotional upset or hurt. And in doing so, you may have made yourself a prisoner. You could be feeling that someone is manipulating you and you're not speaking up. You could be holding something and there's something maybe you're not speaking up about here. Feeling perhaps emotionally drained, maybe even feeling rejected. And it's all connected to that conversation, having to do with a healing and a second chance, a reignition, or reigniting the passion, bringing it back to life. You may almost feel, because you are representing this Queen reverse here, um, you may feel almost like this person is sacrificing you or has sacrificed you. And again, it goes back to this message that brings all of this this disappointment, some sort of an awakening. Maybe it's just the way they say something or something they said. The Two of Cups is in the reverse. You're, again, we have that message. And you feel as though it's not moving forward, like you're missing information, um, or you cannot come up uh, with the answers because you don't have enough information and you're not quite believing something having to do with this commitment or the reconciliation or the moving up of a commitment. You may even feel at this point that you're deceiving yourself about this new path, about this new opportunity, about whether this is the right thing or not at this point, because you are hugely disappointed here. Something happened at that in or within that conversation that just completely shifted something. So you may feel like you're deceiving yourself, that you could get that new beginning, and have and hold that Ten of Cups. And it's like you want to run. It's like you want, it's like seeking shelter from the storm. It's like feeling like you've been dealt that losing hand again. You were wishing for so much more when it came to this, the olive branch. It goes back, keeps taking me back here. That you secretly desire, that you've been trying to manifest. And it's almost like a sense of, you can feel like this death riding in here. So with this card of Imbolc, the awakening, you may feel as though you kind of see things for what they are. Something closed. Okay, so we know it closed back here. Something that was closed came back in because it's on the toe of the boot. Possible meeting here to try to detangle what appears to be possibly a misunderstanding. The bridge is a very positive card about working out the issues. And there's like a lot of things that need to be worked out. You know, I feel like I know you're feeling really down. You feel like you got to run and hide because you just want it to go away. It didn't go the conversation the way you wanted it to. But it's not over yet. This is just now in this period. I feel as though that there will be more effort put here to detangling this and working things out. And it is possible that you both may need to let the guards down. Interesting. You see, he's wearing this hat. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know, the cards are small. If you see the hat he is wearing, there's a glare from the light. It is exactly this hat. And this hat speaks to respect and recognition. And he is tipping his hat in recognition to her. So honestly, I feel that if this has torn you apart for the time being, that there will also be another coming together, which may come out in another reading. But this is not over. It just feels like things are falling apart. But, everything happens for a reason, and there may be there may be something here, a higher purpose to this that will ultimately work in your favor in the end. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.